Hello, this tutorial is an introduction about game programming in Kodu. Kodu is a tool created by Microsoft. You can download it from kodugamelab.com. This is the website. It has a large community. Since the games developed in Kodu can be imported to Xbox console. You click on Get Kodu. And you can download it from the Microsoft website from here. I'm gonna skip the download process since I already installed it for this tutorial. You will get those two icons, the Kodu Game Lab and the configuration of Kodu Game Lab. Here's the configuration, so it's working now. Here you choose the folder where you want to save your project, and you can choose graphic quality. It depends on how much space you have on your PC, because a high definition graphics require more space. Also, you can enable or disable audio, and enable some visual effects. Okay, now I will start the Kodu tool. So it's here checking for updates. So I'm gonna skip it for now. So as I said, the games developed by using Kodu can be imported to Xbox console or played on PC. It's a very basic tool and easy to learn. It's taking too much time to load. I'm sorry for this. My PC is very old. So it's running now. This is the main menu. You have this menu where you can resume a game if you already started a game. You can create a new world or load a world. Also, you can download some games or world from the community, and you have the option here. I will start. Let's check the preloaded games. You can see here you have some tutorial. Some games with different ground. I will start. You can return to the previous menu anytime using the escape key. I will start creating a new world. So you have this ground. You can add or delete the ground. You can increase the space using this tool by dragging the cursor over the screen. Here I am increasing the ground. Or you can delete the ground using the right cursor, the right mouse button. So you can add the left button and delete with the right button. Also, you can see all those buttons here. With this one you can create a hill. For example, you can increase the level of the ground or decrease it, also using the left and right button. You can see the difference between the ground level. You can make it smooth using this tool. As you can see, it's now becoming smoother. You can create some spiky or hill, or you can add some water here. You can add water if you want to create like a sea, and the ground here is like an island. With this button you can clear the objects, and you can control the world setting using this button. Here you can see if you want to choose the camera mode, the starting camera, where you want to start the game, from which position, also the speed of the camera, if you want to show the compass, if you want to enable resources, the wave height for the water. You can choose the sky color, the day lighting, the wind breeze. There are a lot of game settings which you can control from this menu. Now using this hand you can move the ground all around using the right button. You can flip it or move it in any direction you want. You can anytime return back to the home menu using this button, or start. You can preview the game you are building using the play button. As you can see, this is a preview of what I have created till now. You can press escape to continue editing. You can undo some changes from here. Now I'm gonna add some object. You can add object from here, or you can add a path for your objects. So if I start adding some objects, an object could be a character. For example, this Kodu character, I'll place it here. We can add more objects. You have a different kind of characters here, which you can control and create some programming stuff. You can put some rocks. You have different kind of rocks. For example, this one. You can change the settings of this rock. You can put it as immobile if you want. If you don't want to be draggable by the object or by the character. If you don't want it to be vulnerable, for example, if later you have created some maybe a missile or a bomb, the rock will not be vulnerable. It will not crack. Also, you can choose the hit point for the rock, the scale. You can also choose the distance between the object and the ground. You have a lot of effects and settings which you can add to the object. You can see I increase the size of the rock. By clicking the left click, you can choose the color. You can switch the color between the colors and choose a color for the rock. I will add more objects. You can put a tree, a pipe, underwater object like lily pads. Also, we have different characters here. An octopus. With this tool, you can create a path